theories like from Edward Hall or Hofstede that are very, very coherent with the actual situation of globalization and so many cultures that we have to deal with. I would like to hear your opinion about what you think about culture and public relations, and if it should be considered more important in the times to come, because we are living in a multicultural environment all around the world, and it's becoming more and more. And what you would have to say about this theory I have, that we have to consider culture.
Yeah. Okay, so I think there are a couple of things about culture, and people mean different things when you talk about culture. So bear with me if this is a little complicated. I think that it is important that companies have core values that are the same globally. I think you have to decide as a company what it is that you believe in, what your values are, and then live those values across the world. And that may mean that in some countries, where the culture is slightly different, and where things that are unacceptable in one place are acceptable in another, you end up doing things that, or not doing things that they would like you to do. I'm thinking of things like bribery and sort of different sort of ethical standards. And so I think your core values have to be consistent across every culture that you're operating in. But I also think that public relations, more than anything else, requires a huge degree of cultural sensitivity. I think that public relations is much more intimate than other forms of corporate activity. I mean, I think you can create an ad campaign that, with minor changes you can implement globally, but I think public relations has to be, much more individual, much more tailored to the specific culture, and it requires, partly because it requires much more listening, right? So you need to sit there and listen to what people in a particular culture market are saying about their products and services. And I do think that there has been a tendency, particularly for big public relations agencies, to impose their culture everywhere that they go. And I don't mean their agency culture, but their national culture. So they are Americans wherever they go, in many cases. And I think that can be quite damaging and alienating. And I think it's one of the reasons why, in most markets, local independents continue to deliver a better service and a better relationship with the local community and the local media than a lot of the big multinationals do. Does that help?
Yeah, indeed it is. Thank you very much for
Let's take on the last photo, we promise.
Last photo?
The three of us, because we're three Brazilians, and we're going to share with our friends there who read your report, so...
Of course.
Yeah.
It's the first time we have three Brazilians.
Together here in Dallas.
Is it really?
Yes, we are a growing community here.
Swiss cheese.
Cheese! Amazing. Thanks so
Okay,
much.
thank you.
Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks. Sure.
Você mora em Lisboa, né?
So you post about slow focus part, social, knowing the challenges of communication industry. I don't know if you want to comment
Pode trabalhar com e-trans, conhece o e-trans? Então, o e-trans é...
Sure, what are you...
it's just your opinion, why is that, what it represents, or just your thoughts, what you think is going, in your trends, whatever thoughts when you wrote this post.
Sure. Do you want to do it on camera, or do you want me just to tell you what I'm thinking? Or?
Camera would be
Okay,
best.
yeah, then let's do that. Yeah.
We have a blog, agency, we focus on Chinese-focused communication and issues.
Okay.
So probably did an interview. It's really about